Well, be very aware of deceivers out there, ladies and gentlemen, especially those who call themselves Christians. I'm going to get into it. Before I do, if you guys enjoy my daily content I provide here on YouTube for you, I encourage you, help support the ministry on Patreon. You can do so for as little as $5 a month at patreon.com/conservativetruth. The link in the description will get you access to all of my bonus content, talking a lot more about sensitive information. You get the alerts and notifications for anything that posts to the Patreon platform. Unlike YouTube, you're not going to get all the alerts, so you guys got to browse my channel on a regular basis so you don't miss anything. And trust me, you've missed a ton of content. So when you get done watching this video, just browse back to see what it is that you've missed. Now, please like this video, share, hit the bell, subscribe, and I wear the glasses because I'm blind. Now, let's talk about the situation here. These so-called evangelicals, okay, they all got together, over 2,700 of them. Now, this is made up a coalition of different evangelical organizations, different pastors, churches, you name it. They all signed their name, again, about 2,700 of them. They're calling this a Christian statement on science for pandemic times, is what they've called this. They've signed off on this, and they have encouraged Christians to stop politicizing corona and just get the corona vaccine when it comes out. Stop trying to spread, rumors and conspiracies about how it's bad and how it's harmful. No. You need to trust science, they said. You need to trust Dr. Fauci, they said. And I'm going to put the link below. You guys can read the whole statement that they put out. But just when I was going through this, I just was shaking my head. The fact that they were just urging these Christians and saying, well, Scripture backs up that you have to love your neighbor. And so if you really love your neighbor, you're going to go ahead and you're going to get the vaccine because it's about keeping those other people's, the other people around you safe. No, it's not. These people have no idea what are in those vaccines, what it could do to your body, how this is opening up the door to the eventual mark of the beast. But no, they don't talk about that at all because these progressives, they're not going to do that. They're not going to open up that door because they don't want to tell you the truth. No, God forbid. And then they get on the subject of masks, right? And they're saying that, well, we know that Dr. Fauci in the beginning said that, it wasn't good to wear the masks. He didn't advise it. But things change. We learned more about corona as time went on. And so as we learned more about the information, we had to make adjustments to what was necessary for Americans to do in order to better protect themselves. Masks, this isn't about taking your freedom, they said. No. Again, it's all about keeping people safe. And the fact that the common theme I noticed throughout this was you got to trust science. You have to trust science. Dr. Fauci must be listened to. I'm sorry, I don't listen to Dr. Fauci. And not one mention in this statement of actually trusting God. Not one. I went through, maybe I missed it, but not one mention in this about trusting God. Now, they did say to pray, but they didn't say to put our trust in God. No, they're saying put our hope in a vaccine. Oh, I'm sorry, but I don't put my hope in science, Dr. Fauci, or any other so-called expert who thinks that they know what's best for me, medical treatment, vaccine, whatever. We are responsible. We can do what we want as far as when it comes to our own health. We do not have to take, now I know some places are going to make it mandatory for you to have to take this vaccine. But when you hear Christians, so-called Christians, urging others to stop politicizing this, no, you're just touting the lines of the left here is all you're doing. You got to be very aware of this, ladies and gentlemen, because there is a wing in Christianity, this liberal progressive wing that's rising, and they're deceiving. It's like a poison that's been injected now into Christianity, and they're deceiving many people. A true Bible-believing Christian might hear someone say and say, wow, have I been wrong this whole time? Maybe I'm the one that's been wrong. Maybe I should go take the vaccine. Do not be deceived. Do not be deceived. Jesus said this would happen in the last days. Many, many false teachers would come. These carnal Christians would come. We know this. So just be aware of it. Again, I'll put the link down below if you would like to read the full statement. It is pretty hilarious. If you look at it from the way that they're writing it, it's sad really, but it's kind of funny at the same time. You guys can let me know what you think about it down below in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.